Just jumped off a cliff, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. Trying to escape from these people that were imprisoning me.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates and the guys that are playing behind him. Just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
The 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play. And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
2 outs. And that one moves his feet.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And downstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Espinal over to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Ranger Suarez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Now Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. That's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, Merrifield. To first, 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper makes the grab, and that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, JT Realmuto steps in. Here comes a pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. And another ball. Up the middle, Espinal fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one to first, Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Alec Bohm. Pitch misses there, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side, Espinal. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman,
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Batting fifth.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 39 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, left field. Marsh settles under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Merrifield to first in time. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Leading off Johan Rojas.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Berrios back to work.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, that hit him. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, second base.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. Over to first, and he's safe.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Turner runs.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside. He's safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
That's a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Berrios a check to first. Merrifield dives back in.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Harper at the plate now. That's ball 1.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Steps on the bag for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Right through there for a strike. going to count 1-2. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Schwarber out on the play. And that's the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3. Nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now the DH, number 36. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's George Springer.
Batting 8, the right fielder, George Springer.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. And
3.
another ball.
I got 3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Blue Jays trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk, moved to first. And Springer's in there safely. On the ground to 3rd. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Kevin Gausman.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Castellanos, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next one misses, 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That just misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1-1 now. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And ball one.
This has been a rough
1-1.
inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Here's a rocket out to left. Varsho hauls it in, and there's one away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rudder takes off.
Nope,
Pitch
that's the
misses.
ball.
Throw to second.
One
See.
ball, one strike.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yasver Zulueta. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in, Whit Merrifield, 1 for 2. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. That one missed. Right-handed reliever. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Kyle Schwarber fires across the diamond. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kevin Kiermaier. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1.
Espinal.
There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's towards center. Rojas gets under it. Brings it in. 2 away now. Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And a foul ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Just missed. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Turner.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marsh makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Still 8-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Ricky Titeman up and loosening in the pen. Francis getting cranked up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's
inside,
off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It got too quiet.
And that one sliced foul. Now all even up. That's a little bit low. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Zulueta in his rookie season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Out to short. On to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs. Base is empty. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Bichette on the run. Sends it over to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Phillies down in order as it remains an 8-0 game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, number 36.
The designated hitter, David Snyder.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the board. It's 8-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul ball. Kirk, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And 1-2. The Jays with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Into center. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ricky Titleman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Boom. Up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting a ball like he did right there.
Now a chance for Johan Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Boom. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Home around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He swings and fouls one off. The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Hey.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 10-1.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Merrifield on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. It's 12-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Bowden Francis on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Movement in the bullpen. Chad Green appears to be getting loose. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Hit in the air, right field. And that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs for him on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 12 and the Blue Jays 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Suarez back to work. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Bo Bichette digs in now. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And here it comes. This ball's chopped to the ground. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Fought off foul. The 0-2. That's down and in. And a 1-2. Got him looking. And that is that. One left for Toronto. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back here with my pal Singy. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
That's out.
And the 1-0. In the air, left field. Varsho under it. One down. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here are the top half of inning number 7. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and George makes the grab. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 12 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Kevin Biggio.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
Line drive, and they get Biggio for the out. 1 away. Pinch hitter coming on. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-2. Towards first, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the DH. Number 36. And there's a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Staying in the game on defense, Kevin Biggio. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Chad Green ready to go.
Kevin Biggio.
Johan Rojas stands in.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
For the Phillies. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Green, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. At the belt and fires. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Trey Turner now, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So
Second
man
baseman.
aboard. So
Whit
digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. First pitch misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ball 2.
That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that
2 balls,
time.
1
As a
strike.
hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do
Ball, that's
damage.
out.
And that's outside. In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Strike 2.
She can live up in the zone
No
all
ball, 2
game
strikes.
if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Backed off the plate that time. The pitch. That
Oh,
misses
that's
the
upstairs.
zone. 2-2. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Wouldn't
got a full
chase that
count.
time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss
Now
the
batting,
zone like that.
designated
And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Schwarber in the box now
Count
as he
1-0.
leaves that one up high. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right
I got
by
1
him,
ball, 1
slightly
strike.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's
And
a ball.
another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners
got 2
on.
balls, 1
2-ball
strike.
count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Castellanos, the batter now as he swings and
0-1.
misses for strike 1. The 0-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one missing inside. And now 2-2.
I got 3-2.
2 outs. Bases are full. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases full, 2 gone. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. The relay in there safely, and the lead continues to grow.
How about that? Clears the bases. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Yimi Garcia. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Realmuto at second with 2 down. And that one hammered. Kiermaier ranging back. Stretches out and hauls it in. 4 runs in the inning on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left on base. Last half of the 8th coming up. Phillies on top 16-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strong.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the pitch. Springer up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Harper steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one drilled left field, and there's 2 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Spencer Horwitz, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that's in for a strike. A little bit low. The Jays with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas makes the catch, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. The Phillies lead it 16-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Rafael Lantigua. He'll be patrolling center field.
Leading off for the Phillies.
And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The 1-0. And there's a ball. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Bohm around third. Row cut off, now to the plate. Safe.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He will score. And they extend their lead.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the batter now, Whit Merrifield. And George makes the grab. And there's one down. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Bounced up the middle. Espinal. Harper retired.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
2 balls, no strike.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Two outs. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 20-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Eric Swanson on a pitch here.
Now pitching for
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Eric Swanson.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add to the lead. It's 21-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and Real Muto is out. And that is that. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off for Elvis Martinez.
Number 7.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like
No
that.
ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. And a foul ball. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes.
This guy said tisn't.
Thank you
He said
for
tisn't
joining
far.
us here this afternoon. We remind you to please drive
He
home
got the
safely.
tisn't. Just about to ask if bro is even streaming.
Yeah.
It seems so weird that when you stream games like that, because I'm not expecting it. You see you streaming like Call of Duty or Fortnite,
Yeah, for real.
like real competitive games. Because I mean that's a competitive game, but it's you know what I mean.
I'm not really playing against people though.
Well, yeah, but it's still a competition, I guess. I don't know. It's just the way that it is.
Yeah, like
You're not
how
murdering.
I might
You're
need
not
to turn
murdering
the
people.
difficulty up because I just won 21-1 in a baseball game.
Jeez.
I was starting to get bored there at that. I was like, holy shit, this is a little bit too easy. Like, play on veterans, so maybe All-Star. Probably All-Star next.